Imagine a country with over 17,000 islands, home to pristine beaches, mystical temples, exotic wildlife, and a culture so rich, it will leave you in awe. Welcome to Indonesia, the ultimate travel destination that offers adventure, serenity, and everything in between. Located in Southeast Asia, Indonesia is the largest archipelago in the world. Covering a massive 1.9 million square kilometers, it's home to over 270 million people, making it the fourth most populous country on Earth. But trust me, it's not just the size that makes Indonesia special, it's the magic waiting to be discovered here. From the affordable yet delicious street food to luxurious island resorts, Indonesia welcomes every kind of traveler, whether you're a backpacker, a digital nomad, or someone looking for a dream vacation. And for more amazing travel content, don't forget to subscribe to the GlobeBit YouTube channel.
Alright, let's talk about the food, because guys, Indonesian food is next level. It's a culinary adventure that will take your taste buds on a journey they won't forget. We're talking flavor explosions in your mouth, the kind that make you close your eyes and savor every bite, the kind of deliciousness that makes you want to book a one-way ticket right now. Seriously, it's that good. First up, you gotta try Nasi Goreng. This dish is a staple in Indonesian cuisine. This is like the national dish of Indonesia, and for good reason. It's a comfort food that everyone loves. It's fried rice, but not like any fried rice you've had before. The flavors are deep and complex. It's got that smoky wok flavor, veggies, often a fried egg on top, and sometimes chicken or shrimp. Trust me, it's addictive. Then there's rendang, another must-try. This is a slow-cooked beef stew that's been simmered in coconut milk and spices for hours. The patience pays off. The result? Melt-in-your-mouth tender beef with this rich, savory, and slightly spicy sauce. It's a symphony of flavors. It's the kind of dish that makes you want to lick the plate clean. You won't want to waste a single drop. And don't even get me started on the street food. It's an adventure in itself. You can find incredible snacks and small meals for literally pennies on the dollar. We're talking satay skewers, which are grilled to perfection, grilled corn that's sweet and smoky, and spring rolls that are crispy and packed with flavor. And these little pancake things, called martabak, that are filled with chocolate and peanuts. They're a sweet treat you can't miss. It's a street food paradise. Every corner you turn, there's something new and delicious to try. Now, let's wash it all down with some drinks. Indonesian beverages are just as exciting. If you're a coffee lover, you gotta try kopi luwak. It's an experience like no other. Yeah, I know, it's the cat poop coffee. But hear me out, it's actually got a really smooth, less bitter flavor because of the whole process. It's surprisingly good. Plus, it's a unique experience, right? Something to brag about to your friends. For something a little more refreshing, go for an es cendol. It's a delightful drink. This is a sweet coconut milk drink with green rice flour jelly, palm sugar, and sometimes jackfruit. It's a tropical delight. It's the perfect way to cool down on a hot day, refreshing and satisfying. Honestly, I could talk about Indonesian food for hours, but I gotta move on. There's just so much to explore. Just know this, your taste buds are in for a serious treat when you come here. Indonesian cuisine is a feast for the senses.
One of the best things about Indonesia? It's crazy affordable, especially compared to Western countries. I'm talking about living like a king on a shoestring budget. Seriously, you can find street food meals for a couple of bucks, and we're not talking about just any food. We're talking delicious, flavorful meals that will fill you up. A meal at a local restaurant might set you back $5, and even less if you go for a vegetarian option. Accommodation is super cheap too. You can find dorm beds in hostels for like $10 a night, and private rooms for around $20. And if you're feeling fancy, you can snag a room in a nice hotel for $50, which is unheard of in many parts of the world. Transportation? Forget about it. Local buses and trains are dirt cheap, and if you want to splurge, you can get a Grab. That's like their Uber for a few dollars. This low cost of living is a huge part of what draws so many expats and digital nomads to Indonesia, especially Bali. You can live comfortably, work remotely, and have money left over to actually enjoy yourself. But it's not just about the money. Indonesia has this laid-back tropical vibe that's super infectious. People are friendly, the pace of life is slower, and there's always something new to discover. Whether you're looking to stretch your travel budget, live like a local, or just escape the rat race for a while, Indonesia has got you covered.
Indonesia is so much more than just beaches and beautiful landscapes. It's a country that offers a rich tapestry of experiences that go beyond the typical tourist attractions. It's a country with a deep-rooted culture and traditions that will blow your mind. From the vibrant festivals to the solemn ceremonies, every event is a window into the soul of Indonesia. We're talking about a country with over 300 ethnic groups, each with its own unique language, customs, and beliefs. This diversity is what makes Indonesia so fascinating and unique. It's a melting pot of cultures, and exploring this diversity is an experience in itself. You can spend days just immersing yourself in the different traditions and ways of life. One of the coolest things to experience is Wayang Kulit, which is traditional shadow puppetry. This ancient art form is not just entertainment, it's a storytelling medium that has been passed down through generations. Imagine a darkened room, a flickering oil lamp, and these intricately carved puppets casting shadows on a screen. The atmosphere is almost magical, transporting you to another time and place. The puppeteer narrates stories from Hindu epics, and it's mesmerizing to watch. Then there's Balinese dance, another cultural gem. This is a highly stylized form of dance that's both beautiful and powerful. The dancers' movements are so precise, and each gesture has a meaning. The dancers wear these elaborate costumes. Their movements are so precise and graceful, and the music is hypnotic. It's a performance that captivates all your senses. It's like stepping into another world, where every element is designed to enchant and inspire. And if you're looking for something truly unique, check out a Toraja funeral in Sulawesi. This is not just a ceremony, it's a cultural event that brings the community together. The Toraja people have this elaborate death ritual where they celebrate the life of the deceased with feasts, dances, and even buffalo fights. It's a profound way to honor the departed. It's a powerful reminder of the soul and the different ways cultures approach death. It's both humbling and enlightening, but it's not just about the big spectacles. The everyday life in Indonesia is equally fascinating. Everyday life in Indonesia is filled with cultural nuances. From bustling markets to quiet village scenes, there's always something to observe and learn. From the way people greet each other with a slight bow and a pressed palm to the importance of family and community, you'll experience a different way of life that's both refreshing and humbling. It's these small moments that make your journey unforgettable. So yeah, come for the beaches, but stay for the culture. The richness of Indonesian traditions will leave a lasting impression on you. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you've left. The memories of Indonesia's culture and traditions will linger, inviting you to return.
Alright, you're convinced you're coming to Indonesia. But where do you even start? This country is massive. With over 17,000 islands, each offering its own unique charm and adventure, it can be overwhelming to decide where to go first. Well, I got you covered. Whether you're a history buff, a nature lover, or an adrenaline junkie, there's something here for everyone. Here are 5 must-see spots that will blow your mind and leave you with memories to last a lifetime. Number 1, the classic, the iconic Bali. Look, there's a reason everyone raves about Bali. It's not just a destination, it's an experience. It's got it all: stunning beaches for surfing and sunbathing, lush rice terraces that look like they're straight out of a postcard, cascading waterfalls hidden in the jungle, and a nightlife scene that's off the hook. From beach clubs to rooftop bars, the party never stops. You can find your zen in Ubud, with its tranquil landscapes and yoga retreats. Party it up in Seminyak, where the nightlife is vibrant and the energy is infectious. Or escape to the Gili Islands for some island hopping. Each island has its own unique vibe, from the party atmosphere of Gili Trawangan to the serene beauty of Gili Meno. Bali is a whole vibe. It's a place where you can truly find whatever it is you're looking for. Next up, we're going historical Borobudur Temple. This 9th century Buddhist temple is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most awe-inspiring places on the planet. The sheer scale and detail of this monument are mind-blowing. Imagine hundreds of Buddha statues, intricate carvings, and this massive structure that seems to rise out of the jungle. It's like stepping back in time. It's a spiritual experience, even if you're not religious. The serenity and beauty of this place are unmatched. Now let's get a little wild. Komodo National Park. Yes, Komodo dragons are real, and you can see them up close and personal in this incredible national park. It's like stepping into a real-life Jurassic Park. But it's not just about the dragons. The park is also a haven for marine life. The park is also home to some of the most incredible diving and snorkeling spots in the world. We're talking about vibrant coral reefs, colorful fish, and maybe even a manta ray or two. The underwater world here is just as thrilling as the one on land. For the underwater enthusiasts, we have Raja Ampat. This archipelago in West Papua is a diver's paradise. It's a place where the underwater world comes alive in the most vibrant way. It's said to have the richest marine biodiversity on Earth, with over 1,500 species of fish, 700 types of mollusk, and 500 species of coral. It's a living, breathing aquarium. It's like swimming in an aquarium, but better. The colors, the life, the sheer beauty of it all is unparalleled. And finally, for the adventurers out there, Mount Bromo. This active volcano in East Java offers an experience you'll never forget. It's a place where you can feel the power of nature. Imagine waking up before dawn, hiking up to the crater rim, and watching the sunrise over the volcanic landscape. It's breathtaking, literally. The colors of the sky, the silhouette of the volcano, it's a sight that will stay with you forever. These are just a few of the incredible places you can visit in Indonesia. Each spot offers its own unique experience and adventure. Trust me, this country will surprise you at every turn. From its natural wonders to its rich cultural heritage, Indonesia is a destination that truly has it all.
So, whether you're seeking adventure, relaxation, history, or amazing food, Indonesia has it all. It's one of the most unique and breathtaking places on the planet. If you've been dreaming of visiting Indonesia, now's the time. Hit like, subscribe, and comment below. What's the first place in Indonesia you want to visit? Follow Globebit YouTube channel for more travel guides and tips. See you in the next video. Terima kasih.